Ukraine has fired US-supplied long-range missiles into Russia for the first time. Russia claims 6 missiles were launched into the Berdyansk region, with 5 intercepted by air defenses. It says 1 missile struck a military facility, causing a fire. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov denounced the attack and accused the United States of escalating the conflict. The president has mentioned this several times, Lavrov stated. If long-range missiles are used by Ukraine to target Russian territory, it will indicate they are operated by American military experts. We will consider this a qualitatively new phase of the Western war against Russia, and will react accordingly. The long-range missile attacks coincide with Russian President Vladimir Putin approving an updated nuclear doctrine. The doctrine states Moscow could consider using nuclear weapons if subjected to a conventional missile or long-range drone assault supported by a nuclear power. The Pentagon dismissed Russia's move as irresponsible rhetoric. We aren't surprised by Russia's update to its nuclear doctrine, a Pentagon spokesperson said. It's the same irresponsible rhetoric we've seen for the past 2 years. We'll continue to monitor the situation, but we have no indications that Russia is preparing to use nuclear weapons in Ukraine. Similarly, no changes are required for our own nuclear posture at this time. Global Affairs editor John Lyons elaborated on the implications of Putin's updated nuclear doctrine. The new doctrine states that any attack from a non-nuclear state, if backed by a nuclear power, will be treated as a joint assault on Russia, Lyons explained. This reflects the recent developments where Ukraine is firing U.S. supplied long-range ballistic missiles. These missiles are strategically significant due to their surface-to-surface capabilities, mobility, and lethality. The Russians, therefore, face a challenge in identifying the type and threat level of these missiles when launched. Lyons added that these developments escalate tensions significantly. Russia's arsenal includes more nuclear warheads than any other country, and the possibility of escalation concerns everyone. The Pentagon and Western allies likely have contingency plans, but the hope remains that nuclear weapons won't be used. When asked about potential targets, Lyons stated, "The Russians haven't explicitly mentioned targeting U.S. facilities. However, Putin's rhetoric continues to emphasize the nuclear threat, something the West has lived with since the conflict began over 1,000 days ago." He noted that while the United States and the UK downplay the threat as bluster, countries like Germany seem to take it more seriously. Lyons emphasized the influence of Donald Trump on the situation. Trump has claimed he can resolve the conflict within 24 hours if elected, with 10 weeks to go before the new administration. Both sides are preparing for potential negotiations. Ukraine likely aims to use captured territories as bargaining chips, while Russia postures to strengthen its position.